Now, one of the guys who's been doing a lot of work, a lot when it comes to Chicago, doing a lot of documentaries, really digging in deep, doing his research, researching dudes' old Twitters and, kind of just getting a deep dive on Chicago, and that's Trap Lord Ross. Have you had a chance to check out any of his documentaries?
Yeah, I seen some of Trap Lord Ross stuff. Uh, One video I seen really was a bunch of bullshit. You feel me? But you know, it's almost it's almost like people are obsessed with this stuff. You feel me? Like you making 2-3 hour documentaries about literal teenagers sometimes, man. You feel me? Like who misled, you know what I'm saying? Misguided. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't partook in some of the nonsense myself, you feel me, at a certain time in my life, so I can understand it. But bro, you trying to survive, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do. But when he do that, bro, it's gonna be a kid somewhere thinking like, man, I gotta put in some more work so I can watch a documentary about myself. That's the thing what's weird about it. You feel me? Because, bro, like didn't they have one about Vaughn saying he was like a serial killer or something like that? Right.
Yes, he did a documentary about Vaughn. I don't know, it was hours long, and he mapped out of him having 7 bodies and allegedly being linked to a total of 11 murders. Yes. And he did this by his music. He went through his music, he went through his Twitter, and he kind of pieced everything together, and police reports, because he was accused of some murders also when he was out here. So, he did have some police reports to look at.
That's just the nature of the world we live in, man. It's the internet, man. Like to make good content, like I salute him because it take a lot of work to do this, bro. You feel me? Like that's a lot of he didn't put in his 10,000 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? He deserves the recognition he getting and stuff like that. It's just spooky because that's gonna inspire some other young guys to go out here and oppress other people on some monster activity, and then so they can see theyself on that, man. So they can see theyself. And then you will see some of the people who he did it about, and they say, man, he lying. You feel me? They on there screaming that he lying. You know what I'm saying? They screaming that he lying. He getting his cheese, though. The views running up. You know what I'm saying? People ain't watching cable TV no more, man. They watching the YouTube. You see what I'm saying? That's their new entertainment. So that's what's going on. I be seeing little stuff like that. So if I see it somebody I know, I'll go watch a little bit of it. And then you could tell certain things be invented. But at the same time, though, if these guys saying they did it in their song, what can you say? He just reporting on it. But you got to understand, though, it's going to be some guys who are going to be inspired to go do this type of activity so they can sit there with their homies and watch a documentary about them. They doing it right now. There's guys outside right now as we speak doing activities so they can get a Trap Lord Ross. Think about that.
Damn.
Spooky out here, man.
Yeah, he does a lot of good views. He's got the King Von Raps for a Serial Killer has 12 million views. That's nuts.
Yeah, bro. History was written by the best group of killers. Every history book, every civilization was established because of these was the best group of killers, man. Like people are enamored by murderers, by killers, by warriors, by people who are able to commit these type of acts, man. You know what I'm saying? People grow up, all of these movies people grow up watching, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody start off watching G.I. Joe, Batman, all of this type of stuff, you feel me? And it just escalate. Like that movie John Wick, that man probably killed 500 people in the movie, man. And nobody sees a problem with it. Soon as a rapper go on there and say, yeah, I just smoked, fool, they act like they so concerned and care. Man, don't nobody care, man. They want to see everybody crash out. They want to see it, man. Like this is, they want to see it, man. History was written by the best group of killers, man. It's never gonna change. Every border that exists, every history book that exists, every religion that's established, people had to die for it to exist. Because in the Bible, God killed more people than the devil. Think about that. Think about that.
Damn. Okay. It's a wild way to look at things.
Name one person in the Bible the devil killed. God killed more people than the devil, man.
Well, I'm not the best person to be asking, though. I haven't really read the Bible.
For
So,
sure. Type it in on the little screen real quick. You feel me? Do a little.
Let me see. Let's Google it. All right. Now, I don't know if this is true, but it says Satan has killed around 10 people biblically. God has killed millions biblically.
Think about that. The man destroyed the whole city. Because them boys was being transformers in the city. They in there touching man cakes, doing all type of activity. He burnt it down.
Man, okay.
Oh no.
I got to do some more research, but okay.
Yes, sir. Got to be tapped in.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.